Check. Ayan. Alright. Hey kids, it's Dad and of course, and welcome, sorry, narinig ko yung sarili ko. This one. Yan. Hey kids, it's Dad and welcome. Teka lang, meron pa. Ah, oh, there you go. check. Yan. Yun, naka-on pala yung monitor ko lang. Hey kids, it's Dad, and of course, welcome to Day 2 of the Tempest eSports Battle Royale Scrimmage. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Yet again, we have another set of 24 squads that will battle out for this evening. And as you can see, we are just filling in the slots. And in about 4 minutes, we're going to be starting tonight's match. Now, for those who are just new, of course, please make sure to like this page and of course Tempest eSports page. We're gonna be dropping the link mamaya-maya lang on the comment section. And for those who are also new, let me just discuss the rules muna quickly. Now this is a 3 rounds. We're gonna have 3 rounds for this evening. You cannot have tank, use glitch, no squad team, no Reaper skin, no show means 1 day ban, no ballistic weapons, no clan tag means no play, no emote or trash talk, and as I mentioned, we only have a 10 minutes waiting time. And this is a kill point system, so 1 point is equals 1 kill is equals to 1. For those who will be ranking up as first, second, and third place, they will have additional 5, 3, and 1 point. There you go. While we're waiting, yan. So we're just filling in the slots. Medyo marami-rami nang nasa lobby natin. May mga inaantay pa tayo. At sino to? From Tanashiri Gaming, may slot 8 na po ba? Slot 8, slot 8. Slot 8 is here. Yeah, I think they're here. Dito naman sila. There you go. Medyo marami pang kulang sa ating lineup. They're actually almost complete, no? While we're waiting, of course, we'd like to squads that will be battling out this evening. So we have 42 Destra, Prisma Esports, Anubis Alpha, Newborn Esports, Sigrahidis, WDG, Exophilia, Limitless PH Hitmans, Shivani, Emir, Esports, Kape Esports, Akachan Esports, Heavenly Deities, allowed, Show No Mercy, NSE, Oishi, and Letus Mobilis. That is our lineup for this evening. Thank you very much, Shaina Bula, for the follow. Salamat. Thanks, Chelsea Bulata, for liking the stream as well. Like and share nyo lang yung stream natin so mas marami makapanood ngayong gabi. We're still waiting for Team 7, 9, and 10. Ayan. So, medyo naliligaw ata sila. Thanks, Jing, for the exclamation point notify. Salamat. Okay. Sino pa bang nasa comment section natin? Ayan. Si Gian, go. Limitless. Ayan, yan. Sige. And galaw-galawin lang natin siya. How is everyone doing this Monday? I know it's the first day for work for many. And it's actually 8 o'clock. So in just a few minutes, we can start. We are actually Team 15. Team 15, that's Densetsu is mukhang yun. So I'm not sure if that's the actual case. We are missing 7, 9, and 10 at this moment. So we're just trying to rearrange some of the guys na medyo nililigaw. And of course, He's almost there. Medyo may naantay-antay pa po tayo. Walang tayo ulit. Habang medyo we're waiting for the rest of the players to come in. Yan. Players still review results. Okay. And here we go. Let's get this game started. Again, of course, tonight's match is brought to you by Tempest eSports. And this is our first match of the evening. So you can see we have almost our complete lineup for Exodus. They're going to be on duo mode for tonight. For Nishi, it's going to be trio, and the rest, I think, almost complete naman. Alright. It's about 25. Go NPA daw. That's no pros allowed. And wait. Here we go. Ayan. Thank you very much, Shai, for liking the page. Salamat. And I hope you're all ready, because in a few minutes, we're about to go crazy tonight. Here we go. Again, tonight's match is brought to you by Tempest eSports. Mula kay Van, Andrigo, NPA daw. For this evening, we're gonna be starting off at practice range, going all the way to frigid wetlands. And they are dropping off away. Medyo for our teams, I think everyone started at the very early part of the flight. No, we can definitely see some of the teams almost deciding to go at the west side of our map. And we're just gonna switch out with some of the guys ngayon. Alright. We're gonna check in with Team 1. So dahil medyo malapit lang sa... Okay. Sinag taking over this match right now, and we have our first kill ngayong gabi. We're gonna check in with Towon. Right there. Apologies again for the blank screen. Ayan. So, as you know, medyo... we have initially an engagement with the first few teams here in the match, deciding to almost run to the same field, no? While, of course, the first few minutes they are just clambering away. We're just check in with Team 22. That's the guys at NPA. Because I think medyo malapit sila sa ibang squads ngayon, ano? While we're monitoring Astro, taking up some equipment there. I think we can see there's already about 3 dog tags that we can see here ngayong gabi, no? And that's quite fast, coming up that we are just in the first few minutes of this match. We're gonna jump into Anubis carrying that AK-47. So medyo, I think some of the teammates is headed out to match up with Team 13. Team 13, that will be 2 dog tags already there. And here we go with the smoke. Not sure what's going on. Pops it in. Anubis sticks down. Alright, we're gonna leave him just a bit, and we're gonna jump in with Team 4. That's, again, someone is already out, so we're gonna jump in with Yuki at this point. So let's see if they can try to retrieve the dog tag lang. well, at this point, there's really not much opponents in the area, so we are 100% sure someone's gonna come back into the game in just a few minutes. There you go. So now what we can see here is almost kalat-kalat sila, no? But we've already engaged about good level of engagement for the first few minutes, and we are actually down to 20 teams left from the initial point of 22. This time we're gonna jump in and check out with team 19. That's let's go with Irie right now. Not really much going on there, but of course we can see she's almost near a lot of already the dog tags ngayong gabi, no? So there's a lot of engagement already going on in the first few minutes, and we're gonna jump in with the guys. NSC quickly, Miss Slick, like I think just finished off someone earlier and picking up some loot. All right. It's very quiet, I guess. For the first few minutes, it's quite quiet for you guys, you know. So we're gonna jump in with Team Warlords with Hua. Let's see how he's at and the rest of the guys. And we can see definitely a lot of dog tags at the horizon. That's from their kills right now with Hua with one frag to his name. It's possible play with the guys, but you can see, no, medyo malapit na naman tayo ulit to the safe zone. Again, too close for comfort for these guys, and of course with that situation, best thing to do is fly out with the airborne. It's always going to be a good play that someone has the airborne as your class, so you could always get out of any sticky situation, especially in these moments. So we can definitely see Heater right there in front. Pops it in. It's a 2v1. Would it work? And definitely Pua takes down that kill with the assist from the team as well. They're still not in the safe area. It's way out of the safe zone. So we're gonna check into the guys inside the safe zone with Team 15. That's in Nishi. So medyo magkakadikit lang sila dito, almost at viewing range to these two guys. Are definitely making sure that they're not in the line of fire right now. With as you can see that Trap Master at the back watching their 6. That's a good call right there, no? Because if you're not able to check your 6 quickly, it's best to just jump in and back it up. Now, Dasher going solo here. Two of teammates already dog tag, so let's see if he can pick it up. No, medyo malayo siya from the spots, and he's trying to cover up the rest of the other dog tags as well with the Trap Master. No, we are just in a few minutes of this match, and we can definitely see a lot of the guys just really taking out each other right there. And we can see yung ibang dog tags na naiiwanan na, so I'm not sure if they're gonna scan this any longer. Oh, what was happening with that car? Okay, that is some glitch right there. Medyo nakalubog na siya. That is weird. Okay, we're gonna let our dear friend fly away first, but we see a lot of the teams way outside of the circle right now. We're gonna jump in with our friends from Prisma. They're almost close to the range of Team 15 right outside the house with Dave. Not sure if you can see who's inside. The rest of the team just hopping around, trying to find loot or covering their spaces here, no? Alright. Okay, we're gonna jump into another. It's almost way outside the range, and there are plenty, and I mean plenty of teams that are outside of the circle right now. So we're not gonna sure what's going on with them. We're gonna just get into the flight with our team 8 There's WDG with Shy scoping the view from above, trying to make sure if there's anybody there that we need to take out with a smoking chopper. But nevertheless, alright. Well, WDG's engaged with another team. That's Team 22, and let's go. Pop it in. Knocking down NPA Echo with a Fennec. Everything's going crazy right now. Would the Fennec be enough? Take down another guy. Has to de-engage to the match for Shy. Oh, he's out. Yin takes the revenge. Alright, this time we have the DOS coming back. I think he's the only, because 3 of squad mates are definitely down from that engagement with no pros allowed. But again, Yin taking over and basically eliminating the entire squad right there. So we're gonna follow up with Yin basically, and Astor the only one left, with Echo coming back from the flight. Definitely see. We're gonna check in with Team 6, particularly with the Hikaru, because I think they're almost close to the team here now. Definitely, they're not as tight knit together, which is always good because we don't want to be bunching around. Because if you are and someone gets an attack, you have someone to scan your dog tags if ever the situation arises. Ayan. So they're almost close to the team number 1. That's 42 Desra. Almost just behind them. Let's see if they're gonna engage. And firing from above. What a beautiful assist there. Straight from. Let's see. Team 1 versus Team 6. Firing straight from the building, hoping for FMJ basically. And popping in some frag there. It's a 3v1 assault, and one of the NPs got knocked down by for the extra guys. Almost into a horizon. They barely can see anyone right now. Hikaru trying to engage with the other guys from the back, but the circle's way too close. Or here we go, and oh, he gets taken out by the ether there. Okay, I guess in a good way or a bad way. You now with some. Let's see, but there's everyone almost in that still. Almost clear the circle. So I think we got a lot of the players got eliminated because of the zone already. So we're gonna jump in with Team 24. That's NSE right now with Miss Slick again. Again, medyo they're always on the outside the safe zone right now with 76 HP. Not sure if it's a good or bad idea. Definitely some chemo stat right now to make sure that towards the safe zone. Alright, we're gonna check in with team number 2 this time with our friends from Prisma Esports, with Devil having a 1 frag to his name. Again, flying away. Oh, that's a not so good situation there. Okay, I think he's back with the team now. So medyo malayo. It's their way out of the circle again as well. Alright. So we're gonna mix again with Hypnos this time. Sorry, Hypnos. Gliding away with that Snowbee. So medyo again way outside of the zone. Everyone's getting taken out. Okay. So we're back again with Hikaru taking down from the Kape. It's a 2v1. Definitely taking out Van there with the AK-117. Of course, assist from Vince. Where's definitely some glitching with the vehicles right now? That is so weird. Is he going to finish the job? Not so much yet. Hops in with the car. Excellent move. There is something really weird going on here. We're seeing cars sinking. That is so weird. Alright. We're gonna leave the guys from NBE muna in just a few minutes because we're gonna check in with Team 14. Now, this time, I guess for these guys, we have finishing off Sinag right there. Sinag Alat with the H2126. Of course, good move there, no? Covering yourself up with the smoke while you give out healing for Ali. Because if not, you're gonna be definitely open for five from all angles if you're not smoking yourself out, no? Alright, so we only have about 7 teams left. Players out of the league before the league started, and plenty of them are still way out of the zone at this point. So this time, we're gonna check in with 16 with Punisher. Also airborne right now, no? So we can see a lot of the players are quite airborne, so trying to scour the skies and see where their opponents could be. It's always a good thing, pero again, for some of these crazy Battle Royale players, they have the ability to fire anyone, even from above, so that's gonna be a distinct challenge, but we don't really see anyone putting up Punisher from the heavens. Alright. So right, two teams have there's so many dog tags left way outside of the circle, and we're gonna jump in again with Natsu with the rest of the Prisma Esports. They right now have a good spot, almost near actually the tank, and again, we'd like to remind everyone the tank usage won't be allowed during the match. Alright. Team 14, that's Emir and the guys from Prisma Esports. Possibly on the gauge right now, you can see some hello, nice one. So 3v1. It's gonna this game gonna finish him up. Yes, he does. They finishing off Ali with the M4. Ooh, Prisma just had some issue there with the spikes, no, and alright, we are only down to our last scene. Plenty of action here left to go now. Again, for Prisma Esports, they're quite a play. They're near circle, utilizing that hard that we can far out, no. So they're trying to escape the heat from the guys from Prisma Esports. Alright, we're gonna check in this time with Team 16, that's Punisher and Dasher. I think they're quite near with Team 22. So we're not sure if they'll end up catching with each other in just a few minutes, no? It's actually, from what we're seeing right now, it's not super crazy, but it's always gonna be something good. Alright, okay, wait, I think someone is actually using the tank. We can't say for sure. We're gonna check that one up right now. Alright, not really. My apologies, guys. We're gonna go back and check with the guys at Team 14. That's David going solo right now, who actually had some heavy fire from the guys, no? Kanina lang. Alright, taking out a lot of the players. Gonna check in with Irie right now. Oh! Bandaging up from that last engagement with the guys from Prisma Esports, and here we go, fighting out with the Echo, but couldn't finish it off. Dave still making sure that's one and done for him, no? Check it with Prisma taking. Oh, wow! A newbie. That was some engagement right there. So we're just with me, David, fighting away from someone flying off from the back, takes out Tamis, taking out David kanina there, no? So you can see Dasher way within the side of the Prince from no pros allowed. Fire from long, it's gonna hit. Two teams left, ladies and gentlemen. Team 16, that is Allegiance Esports, and of course team number 5, that is Anubis Alpha. We're gonna check in with the guys that are basically at this point. It's 1v4. Let's see if the numbers get up. That is courtesy of G from Anubis, and that is it for our first of the evening. Congratulations to our friends from Anubis Alpha. What a fast match right there, you know. So medyo the first few minutes very quiet, but towards the end it was all good to go. And here we go, of course, again. Congratulations to Anubis Alpha for that wonderful performance. With Tamis taking out 16 frags, Lewis with 4, Jim with 7, and SMD with 2 as well. But of course, let me just take a few screenshots lang. You know how it is. Now, of course, we're gonna check in the numbers for this match. Of course, we have our first place. That's team number 5. That is Anubis Alpha taking second place. Team 16, of course, we have Allegiance Esports with Dasher coming in for the last hold up, and then Team 22. That's our third place. That's our friends from. Of course, we're gonna check in with the kill count here. So, Team 5 definitely. Anubis Alpha taking 29 kills, followed by team number 6. That's Esports with 15 frags. Alright. Alright, so wait. I think we came into the match again, no? So we're... Wait. My apologies for that. We're gonna quit this one up. Alright, there you go. Next match is gonna start in 10 minutes, so we're just gonna check out our comment section muna ulit. Ayan. Pa-shoutout, Shaina from Dandan. Ayan. Go NPA from Van Andre Cornejo. Thank you very much, Ten Agnado for the follow. And Kimberly Makeup Pokyan, go Lenny. Yan. Got it. Alright. And we're just gonna put ourselves again in spectator mode. JC go Limitless Hitmans. Alright, we're gonna check with the guys. KCD, CODM, let's go Warlords main lethal. Yan. Go to your respective teams lang, no, at the comment section. Wait, we're gonna switch out there. Go WDG Lenny from James Ryan, Sigmund Postero. Okay. May talagang kinikilalang binabate. Go TMP, shoutout sa mga admins and mods here. Team Scammers 2.0. Ayan. From Chelsea, go NPA din. Shai Barcelona, go Slot 22, NPA Tigers. Thanks, Mavis, for the exclamation point notify. Alright. And of course, Mavis for the follower. Salamat din. Go NB from Jing Diono. We're gonna see a lot of the comments here, no? Rain saying go TMP. Ayan. Patingin po lang. Ay, kanina pa ata to. Okay na yan. Yen, De La Cruz. NSE daw. Okay. Okay, I think we were during the match, no? Alright. Alright. Let me just hear what are comments that we have. Thanks, Keshi, for liking the stream. Please make sure to like and share the stream rin, ano? Okay. We have a lot of the supporters from no NPA, no? That's no pros allowed. Definitely seeing a lot of them in the comment section yung gabi, no? Okay. May mga nag... Teka lang, sino ba to? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. 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 Oh, thanks, Mavis, for that 60-second clip. I'm gonna check which one did you clip that. Ayan. Lakas Daddy raw from Karen. Sino si Daddy? Let's go NPA from Chelsea Bulatao. Sana all echo. Sana all echo nabalik. Alright. Thanks, Steve Don Palace, for liking the page. Like mo na rin ang page ng Tempest eSports. Okay. It's echo. Okay. Sige. Alright. Ang daming comments. Okay. Medyo I'll go with the current ones. Okay, mga kids. Ingay namin. Okay lang yan, Karen. Masaya yung maingay. Walang problema. Alright. Let me check. Di ka magkakajowa pag di mo ako ni shoutout. Hasin, I don't need jowa. I have mom. Mabait, pero okay. Admin kalod sa, okay. Okay. Isko lang pogi. Hashtag isko lang pogi. Ayan. Let's see other comments here, no? Okay. Thanks, Joshua, for the exclamation point notify. Dahil dyan, ayos ka, bata. Shoutout po din pala sa pogi naming CM, Boss Francis. Alright. Ayan. Okay. Thanks, Brent Pinheiro, for the exclamation point notify. Okay. Checking. Alright. So while we're waiting, let's just play some jams muna, no? We're gonna be starting the round 2 in just a few minutes. So while we're having that, no? So enjoy the music lang muna, mga kids. Yan. Check pa natin yung mga ibang comments dito, no? Thanks, Lawrence, for the hashtag followage. Ayan. Follow nyo na. Okay. Yeah, I think, of course, thanks, Francis, exclamation point notify. We are just waiting for the rest of the teams to come in. So, meron pa tayong ilang teams pa na still not here, no? So, may mga gusto kayong i-flex na players. Just comment down below. So, Team 14 duda ko. Nakatago ako sa alam ko. Walang nakakita. Ang galing sila sa malayo. Pero pinuntahan ako mismo sa bahay. Nandun ako. Duda lang naman. Interesting. I'm not really sure if we'll be able to review all the movies. That's an interesting thing. Okay. 1v1 TMP. Isko, papapawis lang. Later kayo mag 1v1. Ayan. Okay. Jody, di kita bigyan adre. Okay. Okay. Apologies. Wait, we just had lock screen again. Yeah, and we're back.
Yo, where you been?
Okay. Day 2 of our Royale Scrimmage, courtesy of course Tempest eSports. Comment down below lang. Ayan. WDG po ako, sabi ni James. Ayan. Okay. We still have a few slots open and we're still waiting for the guys to come in, no? Okay. Ano po ang ating slot in just a few minutes. We're gonna be starting the second round. Ayan. Okay. We're just waiting for the other guys to come in. So again, ladies and gentlemen, so while we're waiting, of course, if you would like to see more action this coming week, I'd actually like to invite you to be part of Sibling Rivalry. That's our tournament series coming this Wednesday. So if we still have plenty of slots open, so just message this page for the registration form, and of course, stand a chance to win our 2,000 peso prize pool. And of course, registration is only 100 pesos per squad, and all of that, significant part of that will be for our beneficiary, and that is Milo Belbes. So we're gonna be doing a charity battle royale this coming Wednesday. So if you want to sign up, your squad wants to sign up, please message this page para makasama kayo dyan. Ayan. Alright, so I think we're almost complete. We're just waiting for team 15, 12, 10. Medyo wala pang tao dun sa mga areas na yon, mga slots na yon. Alright, so okay, so medyo sorry if medyo nag-on and off yung ating visuals, Ayan. Let me just check my wireless saglit para hindi siya bumibitaw. Ayan. Wait. Ayan. Check. Ayan. Oh boy. There we go. Alright, and we are about to begin round 2 of our Battle Royale. Here we go. And in just a few minutes, we're going to be flying off again and starting round 2 of the Tempest eSports Battle Royale Scrimmage. Alright, we are just trying to fix our visuals here this evening, Yeah. Oopsie, my bad. And here we go. We're checking with our map. We're gonna be flying in straight from Pierre all the way to downtown with our high tier loots. We have practice range, nuclear plant, bus station, and the dormitory. And they're off. So medyo, this is a very interesting take right now because most of the teams were going to be dropping off almost on the south side of our map, and hopefully for the rest of the guys, they're going to be pushing up north. So as you can see, So we're going to check in this time with, let's check in with team 13. I think we haven't checked with them. See with Zen, So flying off the air. See how they're doing. They're a trio squad right now, A trio, rather. Apologies for that. Ali doing a first blood from our the team Sinag. Just in the first few seconds of the match. That's interesting take right there. We're gonna check in with the guys at Sinag right now. See what's up. What kind of a crazy predicament they are in. Alright. So we're definitely sure, hopefully they get Daza's tag in just a few minutes, Alright, while we're at it, we're gonna check with a bit crazy moments here at Team 17. That's our Team Kape. Medyo mukhang dikit sila with Team 18. With 18, that is Akachan Esports. Medyo tanaw na tanaw lang. We're checking in with Mac right now, no? Just far the rise, not sure if he's gonna engage. But definitely he's on the line of sight. Alright. While we're at it, we're gonna check with Team 16 with Grim Reaper. See what's up there. Nothing really much. Oh, yeah. Team got dog dag. Definitely. That's a good save. Team 21 with Tibov. 21, that is Maven Pulactus. Have a one frag to his name already. Nice skin, by the way. And Kape, the Team Kape is also engaged in a heavy battle right now. We're gonna check in this time with Chibi. See what's up. There you go. In a very tight situation. Three members of Team but can he handle the pressure? Firing away. But no, the numbers game definitely wins this time. With Action Esports taking that kill. Just right on top of that building. Trying to take out the rest of the sports. See if that's gonna take it. Fires from definitely everyone's a Team 18 ngayon, no? So we're gonna check exactly what's going on with Triad and regards to boys. There you go. He's gonna take out, he's gonna finish him up. Not really, but still hiding in that roof, no? Let's see if Triad CD can finish this one off from behind. Will it work? Fine from long distance. He definitely got himself cornered there, no? Nabi facing off with Van. It's gonna be a 2v1 assault here. Having corridors, not sure. Alright. Taking up the higher ground. There we go. And definitely numbers game takes out another member there. So we're down to our 19 teams this time. Still early in the match, still plenty of action to go. This time we're gonna check in with team number 1. Alright. So they're quite near the guys at the Prisma eSports, no? Not sure if they're gonna engage with them. But almost there at close range. That's gonna be a question. Alright, I think I think the goal right now is just to get away first, no? Let us see. Wow, there's definitely something going on here. Everything's just sinking. It's so weird. Alright. We're gonna check Team 18. Going back to Tinapay. Let's check with Tinapay right now. Although far out in the zone, not sure pass inside, no? Okay. So they're just near some other teams, so Team 16 and the tags from Team 3, no? But I think they're gonna make it. Most likely they're gonna make it. We're gonna check in this time with Team 21 with Tibo MPL. See what's up. Oh, they're definitely headed up. Oh, teammates got knocked out by Anubis using the Echo. I think just before they flew off. They got 3 guys down below as they head down. Tibo definitely not gonna engage with that crowd. That's for sure. But taking fire from behind, will he escape? That's a question. I think he fights to live another day. So we're gonna check in with team number 5 right now. With the Newbies Togo. taking that shot, fighting a guys from Punisher with a car. Will it work? Togo knocking down Punisher with the Echo. Definitely Newbie's finishing him off, no, Jim, and finishing him off. Still way out of sight of the circle, so that's gonna hit their HPs little by little. So, well, speak of which, from 65 is back to 97. That's always gonna be good. Alright. So I think the crazy moments is done. Alright, we're gonna check in with Miss this time, just to see what's up. So I think it was engaging kanina with someone, but they're still way outside the circle. Not sure the game plan here, but you have to get into the safe zone fast, survive. Alright, this time we're gonna check in with Prisma eSports with Natsu, see what's up. Alright, Prisma Dave taking down Shank with the AK-47 there, no? So they're kind of close with the Team 22. That's no pros allowed. Definitely getting some fire from underneath. Excellent use there of the poltergeist. Hiding away. Peaceful Dave taking down Ash with the AK-47. That's a good move right there. Unseen, unheard, but they're firing away like crazy. Alright. But they're combat, utilizing the bushes for cover. But actually, I'm not sure if this way within range or not. That's an interesting point there. They're just within that area. All right, that's definitely close range. Now we can see Yin firing away at Dave. Gonna check with that right now. See how's that gonna work, but Dave covering up. Oh, all right. Oh, Yin finishing off Dave right now, and of course the same thing with kanina, no? Naubos na sila. No pros allowed. Doing an excellent job here, even though they were heavy fire kanina. They finished off their opponents. We're gonna check in this time with team number 11 with Exodus with shot. See what's up there. They're quite near our first team. Team number 1, no? They're near 420. Alright. Firing with from long distance. Trying to clock them out from afar. Alright, let's see if this pulls through. Throw some grenade for extra. It's really fire, I think, almost to the water line. Not sure. 420 scrambling away for cover right now, but they're still getting fire, but not so much hitting from Shotty. Oh, he managed to knock down Wheezy with the Arctic 50, finishing him off. Done and done. Using the smoke screen right now for cover because they're taking heavy fire from that Arctic 50, but someone's right above them. Shotty switching to automatic, firing away. Tries to take up Nicole. See what's up. He's gonna finish him off. I don't think so. He's gonna let him be in to just take himself out of the competition because there's so many about there. That's a good call actually, because there's like 3 of them right now. Firing at power. See if that hits some damage. All right. Goes back up and see if we can engage a bit more with that team. Okay, definitely using the edge of the mountain for cover, firing away at the French for NSC, but no! Bear takes out Shotty with the AK-47 crossband and finishes off. Alright, this time we're checking in with Kua from Exodus. See what's up. Alright, we're gonna I think for Kua trying to get Shotty's dog tag here, but that's tall order at this point. We're gonna check in with the guys at team number 11 with, sorry, we're gonna check in with team number 5 instead with Go from Anubis, their top fragger right now. Right outside the circle, taking some fire. Firing at the guys. Down, let's see. Firing from above, finishing it off. Anubis taking out one of the members of the team. Nice move there. Absolute assault. But right now, we only have 11 teams left at 35 players. Healing mode for everyone, making sure that all HPs are up as we approach almost to the end game of the second round of the batch. We have someone from Anubis right in front center there, no? Trying to check if there's anyone in the area, not so much. I think they're almost safe to go. We're gonna check in with our friends, Mr. Bear from NSC, see what's up there, because they have someone within close range, no? Not sure if they're gonna be able to engage with that team in the horizon. All right. Choosing to fly off muna. All right. Alright, we're gonna check in this time with team number 8 with Idar instead, who's currently engaged with a bit other players. So team number 13, no? They're definitely in a good position because way above. We're gonna fly off, get a better vantage point. Probably gonna try to finish off team number 13, that's Shivani, or get somebody else in the mix. This time from Anubis, firing from the roof. Close quarter combat. See if that's gonna work, but no. Either get knocked out. Could not handle the pressure. We're gonna check in with the guys from Anubis. There you go. Guys from Anubis up that air right there, taking out the entire team number 8. Fantastic move. So we're gonna check in with team number 4, Sinag. Yuki just went out, and that's how we're gonna check with Sowan instead. See what's up. He's getting hit as well from behind. Asa killed by NSC Price with the M4. That's absolutely crazy. Alright, we have just a few teams left. And we're gonna check in with Healer with his name, trying to make sure Zen is still back. Okay, so they're kind of near another team. They're taking some fire right now. The team 22 taking on that house, clearing it up right now. That is the guys from NPA, really on the roll this evening, no? All right. We're checking guys with Yin from NPA, see how they managed after that cleanup at that house, no? So we only have 4 squads left, 4 teams left, 13 players left to go. It's gonna be the end of this match, but most of the teams are still way far out of that safe zone, almost at the edge, no? Trying to check if someone's coming in. What a throw. That's a distance. Not sure if that's gonna do anything. Alright. We're gonna check in with this time Team 24 MSE with Price with their top fragger from above. Flying in to the area of NPA, fighting from behind. Let's see if they finish off. So solo mode. Oh, the assault from the heavens will it work. Bear taking out Astro with the AK-47. Price taking out, trying to fight Shaq. Not sure if that came in. Mishlik taking out Anubis Togo as well with a cluster grenade. Good throw there.
Airdrop incoming.
And Price is to the other end of that lane right there, no? So we're gonna check in with the other members of the team. We have gonna be Mr. Bear, Firing away. We're checking with team number 5 with the newbies Togo. See what's up. Firing from the way far distance to Mr. Bear. Is it gonna hit? I don't think so. Going in for the closer kill to make sure take that number out. From the distance. Here we go. Anubis firing away. With the AK-47. Takes a fire back. Hides behind the log. Good move there. It's a 2v1 in this case. Very confident with his aim right and well for the duo or the solo guy. But we have, of course, the rest of the Anubis coming back. Tammy's taking out Price with the HS 405. Definitely a good play there. Taking the hit from in front. The rest of the team flies up. Comes from behind and takes out that squad. Now it's down to Team 16 and Team 5. That's Anubis and Dasher going solo. So the question is for wait. Dasher got taken out from the zone, and we have our winner for this round. What a match yet again. Excellent gameplay there. We got an excellent gameplay there, no? Let's check in with this time. Congratulations to Team Anubis for that wonderful Anubis Alpha for that wonderful gameplay. Tam is taking in 10 kills, Togo with 7, Jim with 1, and Lewis with 4. Excellent move there by this team. You can see their moves kanina. So taking the fire from in front, the rest of the team flies up in the air, flanks the rest of their opponents from behind. Now this time we're gonna check in with our stats. Grand winner, of course, is none other than Team Anubis. Second is 16. That's Allegiance Esports. Taking spot number 3. That is, of course, Team 24. That's NSE Oishi. But of course, Killzone wise, we're gonna check the stats. That's what's important with this competition. Team number 5 kills 20. Team 24. That is NSE very close with 18. And then the next one to that, I guess, was almost a tie between 8 kills between No Pros Allowed, who's also doing a good performance, but couldn't quite make it to the end. And team number 8, that's WDG, also with 8 kills. All right. Wow, that was a very intense match again, no, mga kids. I hope you're enjoying the competition for this evening. That's 2 rounds down, 1 more to go, and we are just about few minutes away for round number 3, no. So we're just gonna chill out here muna. Check out your comments below. Thanks Benedict Bonares for the exclamation point notify. Yan, salamat. Karen Candela with the Go NPA Tigers. Go Dad Yin, yeah. Yin's really doing good well. Nice one from Andrea Kirante. Daddy Yin get plenty of supporters for this guy. Alright. Okay. There you go. And so we're gonna chill out first. Play some music muna as we wait for round number 3. Oy, thanks Kent Moreno for the follow. Salamat. And the exclamation point notify. And for liking the stream as well. If you're still watching the stream, no, please make sure to like and share the stream as well, syempre. And of course, like I was saying kanina, no, if you want to be part of more action, we have this coming Wednesday the sibling rivalry tournament series. Up for grabs is 2,000 pesos prize pool. Registration is ongoing. Registration fee is only 100 pesos, and of course, significant part of that will be for our beneficiary Milo Belbes, who is dealing with leukemia right now. So if you can help po and be part of the match, have fun, play with these amazing teams, and get a chance to win our prize pool. That is this coming Wednesday. So please make sure to register at this page, facebook.com/hey it's GamingWithDad. So just drop a message to this page or comment down if you want to be part of the action. Ayan. Notify Anubis Tamis. Ayan. Pawash out WDG slot 8. Ayan. Shoutout din po Anubis Togo. Also doing a good job there. Togo, really excellent performance this evening. Luis Calip, thank you for the follow, as well as Alan Gragasin. Thank you. Ayan. Oh wait, I'm gonna leave this one. Alright. Yan. Shoutout pala sa squad ko na nakatulong para makuha ko na tong skin na to. Napakatagal namin binunuyan para sa ano, sa what you call this, sa ating tournament series. Alright, I'm just gonna move myself to spectator move. There, go. Alright. So we're just filling in the slots again. If you're enjoying the stream, just please make sure to like and share then as well. Ayan. Okay. Checking out some more comments here. See kung musta naman kayo. I hope you're all doing fantastic this evening, no? Yan. Teka lang. Okay. Chill muna tayo habang inaantay ang round number 3. Hinga-hinga muna ng konti mga kids. Thank you very much again sa lahat na nanonood, mga kids. We do appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Tapos wait.
Too many faces in the crowd, but I think that I see.
Check lang tayo ng comments. Hi. I hope you're also enjoying the night. Iyan. Ayun. Please make sure sa lahat ng ating viewers to like and hit that exclamation point notify sa ating organizers ngayong gabi. That's of course Tempest eSports. Try natin ipin yung comment na yan. Pin comment natin. Yeah. There you go. Filling up the slots. Kung may mga gusto kong i-flex na players, no? Go ahead, just hit that comment section below so we could check them out for your pleasure. Ayan. Yeah. There you go.
for the best, 'cause I know we're a mess every time we're together.
Ano po, ID room. Wala po kasi yung nasend sa amin na link. Alan, please check the Discord. It should be there. Should be there. I think Francis should be able to message you naman for that. Ayan. We're not gonna post the ID room lang here on the stream kasi baka nag-half-bat pa po yung representative namin. Oh, okay. Okay. Ait. Teka lang. I'm just gonna give them a call. Sagit lang ha. Hingi lang ako ng ng permiso. Guys, okay lang ba ipakita yung room ID? Okay. Antay lang ako ng reply. Please check message room. Yun. Sabi naman ni Francis, please check the message room na lang. Kasi if we show it here, baka kasi biglang may ibang players sa sumali na not at registered, mas mahihirapan tayo dyan. Yan. Message room. Okay. Room link. Yan. Room link is here na naman. Kanina lang. Kada-drop lang. Yan. We're gonna start at exactly 9:03. 9:03. Wala pa kami sa DC. Oh, you're not on Discord. Check your DMs na lang. Check your DMs or the Facebook group if we can Okay na po. Okay. No worries. Ayan. Admins, pa-PM din daw sa Limitless Hitmans ng room ID natin, si JC. I think wala sila sa Discord Alright. We're gonna give these guys a few minutes lang to compose themselves together and jump in to the room natin. Okay. There you go. Pa-check na lang ng mga inboxes nyo, guys. Teka nga.
Sing to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. It's paradise with
There. Uy! Thanks, JC, for following the page. Salamat. Okay. Aayusin ko yan mamaya, yung ating mission. Okay, we're just reviewing our players. And we're gonna be starting this match in just a few minutes. Again, this scrimmage is brought to you by Tempest eSports, so please do like and share their page. And here we go for round number 3. Only a minute to go before we jump in this match. Again, we still have 22 squads for this evening for our final round of the 9th. No worries, JC. No worries. We got you. Ayan. So, antay-antay lang po tayo.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
And here we go. Final round of the match. This time, we're gonna jump in northeast of our map, starting off from the dormitory area all the way down to Estate and Circus. That's our current zone at this evening, and they are off. So we can see most of the players are coming in and pushing to the west, no? Going to the upper parts of mga snowy area natin. But the rest are still concentrated in the flight path, no? So we're gonna check in later kung sinong medyo magkakalapit dito. Alright, so I think we're gonna check in with team number 8 this time with Shai. See what's up. Oh, they're definitely close with team number 18 dropping it with the same moment. I think worst case scenario, this is gonna end up with the first kill moment. Alright, Warlord's taking out the first kill this evening. It's just below. See what's up. Definitely not gonna engage right there and then. See who's gonna be nearby. Everyone's definitely still gathering up their gear, no? Alright, with the guys from Warzone taking out our first kill of the evening. Tiny scouting their area to see what's up. Almost very quiet now. Sets our sights of team number 11. Team number 11, that is of course Exophilia, way into the distance. Not sure if they're gonna engage. Definitely gonna push right there. See if this is gonna be all good. Finn? An ace? Team number 11 with Sisa. See what's up. They know what's up. They're gonna get out of that situation most likely. Make sure to stay longer in the game. There you go, Fila taking out 2, but no! Sisa could not handle the pressure with Ace taking him out with the Echo. Gay trying to retrieve the dog tag. We're gonna check in with them in just a bit. We're gonna check in with our friends from Hypnos right here. Engaging right now. Knocking out Zaria with the AK-47. Good move there. But there's one more at the side. Okay, that was actually a teammate taken out. So that's good with some cluster grenades going up in the air. Gotta make sure that the squad is still all good in the first few minutes of the match. We're just wala pa tayong kalahati at this point, so we're gonna make sure that you are always complete as much as possible, you know. Checking in this time with our friends from Tempest eSports. Very chill and quiet at the roof, no. The guys at the newbies having some issues with NSC Mr. Beast finishing him up. Jim taking out Kidzario with the MX-9. There you go. That is really finishing him off. But no! Did not see Azrael with a 117 crawling away. Hopefully gets scanned later. Togo just in that area trying to make sure to stay safe because that's a very hot zone sa baba. With the guys at Shadow. See what's up. Can he handle it? Fires out with the Echo. Ooh, finishing. Jim finishing off Shadow with the MX-9. Check out Jim. But Jim is down. Jim is down right now. But of course, we still have Togo to make sure that he is still, Jim would still be good to go in this match. Hopefully. I'm gonna check in with Togo right now. Oh, they're gonna live. One thing is for sure. Alright. We're checking with the Hypnos from above. Nikki King Hisoka with the Echo. Checking out with Nikki right now. That's we just missed the action in just a few minutes. We're gonna check in with Hiwa, right? Very quiet here, the side, but can definitely see Yel just gathering some loot here. Wanna check in back with Hypnos. See what's up from their end. Very quiet. Inishi. Oh. Just managed to take one kill there kanina. That squad is still complete. But getting some fire from this distance. False alarm, not gonna be nothing crazy for these guys. Oh, it's gonna be team 15. That is Densu just in front. I'm gonna check in with we are with Densu. Apologies for that. Let's check in with the newbies Togo. There's a lot of newbies going straight up. Calling out from the distance now. Checking in with Shine from above. Just came out from the turn flight. Trying to make sure that. Ooh, but got tagged immediately with a Trap Master. Not a good way to start your comeback. But she's gonna survive, that's for sure. What a close call. What a close call. Checking in with Jing. Quite in a quiet moment right now. Nothing crazy there, you know. Guys at the war zone. Chill as well. We're gonna check in with the map right now. Team 16. That's a Punisher and the rest of the crew. Looks like they're gonna be in hot water. Ooh, even with the smoke, knocking down Shanks with the MX-9. Good aim right there. Weaver is far away from Punisher. He's kind of in a solo mode right now. With a lot of the other players just around the bend. With Dame just near that side, no? She's firing. A Team 15 just on solo. Hiding out. Can he make it with the smoke? Oh, knocked down by Punisher with the MX-9. Excellent move there. Could not handle the pressure, sadly, but again, 3 with see what's up. Very quiet. Nothing crazy, but almost near team number 8, just on the horizon. See if I think solo na lang ata siya. Alright. Team number. Alright. Who's that? It's D. D is in a very complex situation right now, going solo. Hoping the Trap Master would save him. Or if not, get to fight another day. Because team number 3. That is, of course, Warlords just in front. I think they're very busy with taking out the loot, so they're not gonna engage, that's for sure. Alright. We're gonna check in this time with another team, no? This time, we're gonna check in with team number 2 with Prisma. Prisma eSports with Natsu, the only one left. Killed by Horton. Alright. Apologies, we just lost our audio there, and we are back. On is there. Well, they just they're still back. The entire team is out with Horny, with picking up dog tags right now. Alright, we're gonna check in with Dave, I guess. Natsu's. They're quite far from each other, so we're gonna let them be Muna for this time. Apologies for that again. Alright. There's still plenty of teams way outside the circle again. No? We're gonna check this time with team number 16. That's oh, again Punisher, no? We'll go for Lem and the rest of 420 Muna. See what's up. Use nearby, no? Sa taas lang sila, gathering their gear. Way good, but we can see someone at the horizon. That's Azrael. And the rest of the team 25, that is Latus Mobilis. So I don't think they're gonna engage with that anytime soon, but he knows that they're just around there somewhere. Lem, Wheezy headed down, no? Stalking each other up. Let's see. Wheezy going for the push. Will this be a successful one? Oh no! Kai just take out Nike with the AK-47, but got clipped to 1 minute, no? Alright. Hypno's trying to enter that room. Not gonna work. Kai holding up, not gonna engage definitely. They're gonna fly away for that one. That's not gonna be worth it for them. Alright, we're gonna check in with team number 17. That's Kibi and the rest of the crew. Alright. Nothing crazy here. Just going for a ride. Alright. Nikki back on flight. Hikaru's same as well. Okay. We're gonna check in with the rest. NB is really just engaged. Not so much an engagement right now. They're just trying to secure their loot muna, no? We're gonna check with the rest of the teams. Okay. Lem right now with the vehicle. Does he intend to run through these guys? Not sure. Or get away instead. Definitely gonna get away. Alright, we're gonna check in with the rest of the players, see what's up. Okay. Play some smoke here, covering up their next move, no? As they're actually near each other lang, no? But still not ready to engage, I guess. Trying to make sure they stay alive. Grim Reaper just take out NBE there. Nice. Finishing it off. You with the MW11. Definitely out and about again with the airdrop mamaya, no? We'll check it with 19 team. Someone's flying off. Moving away from the action. Checking out our friends from Tempest eSports. Having some glitch here. Alright. Natsu just near he's driving away. Way past into the zone. Okay. Nobody really in that area, no. We're gonna check in with ooh. Then just escape some crazy moments there, landing that car in a weird way. Yeah. Azrael just on the bend, no? Not sure if he's gonna be engaging with team number 1 this time. Alright. We're gonna check in with other teams at this point. Those that are within the circle already. Team number 18. That's Horny. Check what's up. Number 18, Nabe, I think is engaged at the moment. Taking some fire, covering away, no? Other engaged with team number 2, that's Prisma Esports. Nabe was killed by Zai using the AK-47. Again, airborne play, trying to make sure to get some higher ground and get some view of the situation. Pops in, Child taking out Ashir, even within the vehicle, using that transform shield as cover. Punts him through. Okay. That was some crazy moment there, no? Teams this time. I think we haven't checked Lies on solo mode right now. Price as well. But seeing from member of Team 1, not sure if he's gonna push this one out. The numbers are not within his favor. Surprise attack, will it work? Takes a reload. Definitely circling it out. Ooh, Price managing to take that kill. Excellent job, even though the numbers didn't but it gets him. Good move there. Surprise attack, always a good move. Natsu just at the horizon, or Izumo, right about the roof, no? There are plenty of the guys here in this area. Alright, again, playing the skin. Izumo taking out newbies. Alright. Checking out the rest of the squads right now. We're gonna check our map. It's very, very tight already with only 8 squads left. With Team Warlords still complete at this point. We're gonna check with them with Pua right now. I think they're airborne. So trying to stay safe of the action. Alright. Ace popping in that sniper, checking out some enemies from behind. From that building that's trying to take out Togo. Even from above. Trying to take out some other players as well. Will it work? Ace firing at that at Yin right now. Apologies, we just lost our audio feed right there. Yeah. There we go. Not really sure what's up. I'm gonna check in with the other guys. Natsu eyes in the sky with some people dropping in. Same thing with Pua. See if that's gonna work. Or just scouting away basically. Final 4 squads before we end this match, and we can see members of the no pros allowed right at the lower end with Jin. The very complex situation. It's a 1v4 assault. Genshi handled the pressure, knocking down Finn with the AK-47. Oh wow. Yin holding off her ground, but no. Pua takes him out with the AK-47 as well. Anubis Togo going solo right now against their Warlord squad. But then he died at the safe zone. What a sad ending for the guy. But still, congratulations to the Warlords for finishing off that match. Our final round for this evening. Alright, congratulations, of course, to again Warlords for that excellent performance this evening. With Pua with 7 kills, Erickson with 2, Ace with 4, and Finn with 2. Wait, there you go. Let's take a proper screenshot of that one. There you go. All right, but again, we're gonna check in the stats. Coming in the first place again, team number 3, that's Warlords. Second place, team number 5, that's Anubis Alpha. And taking third place for this round, we have our no pros allowed. But of course, when it comes to the kill streak, definitely no. Well, that's interesting. We have team number 3. That is of course Warlords tied with team number 16. That is Allegiance Esports with 15 kills. Yeah, 15 kills followed by team 22. That's no pros allowed with 11. And then tied for 10 and 10. That's 5 and 18. That's Anubis Alpha Akachan Esports with 10 kills as well. Oh boy. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, mga kids. Nice game indeed. What a match, what a match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up tonight's Battle Royale Scrimmage. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. It's been a crazy match. So we've had weird moments, we've had solid engagements from all the clans this evening, and right now we're just gonna be tallying up the scores to check out who is for this particular scrimmage for tonight takes the first spot, the second, and the third. So we're just tallying up our numbers for this evening, and I think we'll be able to announce it in just a while. Yeah, I think this is our official numbers already. Definite, I think it is. So congratulations for tonight's Battle Royale Scrimmage. We have, of course, Anubis Alpha taking our first place, followed by no pros allowed, and just by one kill, we have Allegiance Esports with 28, with no pros 29, and of course Anubis Alpha with 72 points. So congratulations to those 3 squads. Thank you again, thank you very much for joining us this evening. It has been a crazy ride yet again, and hopefully you join us again if we're gonna be pushing out with our event, our sibling rivalry this coming Wednesday. If we're gonna push for that, please do join us as well. That's gonna be same time, 8 p.m. If not, we're gonna have our Tempest eSports Battle Royale Scrimmage, of course, either Wednesday or Friday. So please make sure to like this page, and of course Tempest eSports page as well, and hit that notification bell so you can don't miss out on any of the announcements. So again, thank you very much sa lahat ng nanood, to all those who new followers, and everyone shared the stream and enjoyed this match. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Again, this is Dad saying, whatever you do in real life or in game, always remember, play nice. Good night.